We're playing coup.
I'll coup you. I'll coup you first.
I'll coup you last.
It's snail-like.
This is what happens on 0 days.
Alright, well, I'm going to steal 2 from you, optimist, with my cap.
We are here at Uncle Johnny's at the Nolichucky Hostel, right next to the Nolichucky River in Erwin, Virginia. And we're just doing a quick resupply / shuttle back in close to the trail so we can get on to hiking again. 12 miles.
12 miles. Easy day.
Now officially leaving Erwin, Tennessee. Just kind of passing along this beautiful river. Heading back out onto the trail to do about 12 miles to the next campsite with the day. We have lots of these fun little bridges that cross over these beautiful little streams and creeks.
It's my favorite. So today is Sunday, May 8th, and it is Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, Mom and Leslie. We miss you both so much, and we love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting us on this trip, and we couldn't do it without you guys. We miss you.
Happy Mother's Day, Mommy. Poor sugar is stuck. Good morning. Today's May 9th. Purple mist, darkness, and I are attempting to push out maybe a 14 to 16 mile day today in order to get ourselves closer to Hampton, Tennessee by the end of this week. That would get us to Trail Days, which is held in Damascus, Virginia, because our friend Trish is going to pick us up and take us up there. And then after we spend a few days there enjoying ourselves, we'll come back to the trail, continue on, actually hiking through Damascus at that point. So we have a few more days to hike some pretty big miles. So that's the goal. Get there as quick as we can. We are at the top of Unica Mountain, where it's covered in this dense spruce forest, and it is just very beautiful all the way around. Very cool. Christmas time is here. Happiness and cheer. Sure.
Yeah?
La la la. La la la. So we stopped at a shelter just to grab a quick bite to eat. Beth destroyed her Cheetos. Sorry, purple mist. Anyways, we have registers at every shelter that people through hikers can communicate through, so they write different messages and stuff. This is ours, just to interact with all of the other through hikers along the way and keep track of where they are and how many days ago they stopped by.
Terrible, but great.
What exactly was terrible but great, Darkness?
I'm not gonna say.
Please tell us.
You saw the evidence in my hands.
Trim and I'll
You almost have to put the strap
Just
on.
stopped by and found some trail magic here at the Gap from Rob right here, and Nomad over there, and Mr. Fabulous in the tree right here, strumming away.
Lightweight. See him wasted out on the sidewalk in his jacket and his jeans, wearing yesterday's misfortunes like a smile. Once he had a future full of money, love, and dreams that he spent like they was going out of style. But his world keeps right on turning, for the better or the worse, and he's searching for a shrine he's never found. Never knowing if believing is a blessing or a curse, or if the going up was worth the coming down. He's a poet, he's a picker, he's a prophet, he's a pusher, he's a pilgrim and a preacher, and a problem when he's stoned. He's a walking contradiction, partly truth and partly fiction, taking every wrong direction on his lonely way back home. He's tasted good and evil in his bedroom and his bars. He's trading in tomorrow for today, running from the devil's law and reaching for the stars, losing all his love along the way. But if this world keeps right on turning, for the better or the worse, all he'll ever get is older and around. From the rocking of the cradle to the rolling of the hearse, the going up ain't worth the coming down. He's a poet, he's a picker, he's a prophet, he's a pusher, he's a pilgrim and a preacher, and a problem when he's stoned. He's a walking contradiction, partly truth and partly fiction, taking every wrong direction on his lonely way back home. A lot of wrong directions on his lonely way back home.
Yeah. That was excellent. Good morning. Purple Mist and I are having a good old lovely breakfast as we walk. And we are attempting to push out a good 16-mile day to get to this awesome shelter called Over Mountain Shelter, which is an old converted barn.
And we're going to go over Roan Mountain today, which is 6,200 feet, so it's going to be our last 6,000 foot mountain before New Hampshire. So we haven't been up in the 6,000 since the Smokies, and so it's going to be a really tough climb. It's about a 4-mile climb, and we're looking forward to it.
Stopped by the Roan High Knob Shelter, which is the highest shelter on the AT, over 6,000 feet, and had a good lunch. It has 2 floors. Pretty cool. So that is Roan High Knob, where we came from this morning. A lot of walking today. And we're going up onto Jane Bald.
A lot of walking today, as opposed to every single day.
Oh, that's a good point. So we're going up on Jane Bald, where we're going to see some spectacular views. Exciting. Water carrier. There you go. Hello there. Not creepy at all. Hello there. Hello.
I forgot.
there's Round Bald that we just climbed over and down and then back up to here. Jane Bald. And there's just some stunning views to see. But man, that was some rocky terrain.
That was hard.
It is very rewarding, however. Oh, and just gorgeous all around. Ah, trekking pole down.
No!
It's gone. Today is day 45 for us. It's May 11th. Ooh, that's some thunder in the background. But we are headed to maybe about 11 miles to get to a hostel around near Roan Mountain / Elk Park Mountain, Tennessee. So we had a lot of rain last night, a lot of rain this morning with lightning and thunderstorms. So it's often hard to film while it's raining outside, but we just had to capture this gorgeous view from on top of a bald that we're hiking it in the rain. And look at our shoes.
My feet are wet. I have puddles in my shoes.
There is no wetness in my shoes.
No wetness in your shoes?
No wetness.
He has the Gore-Tex.
Oh, you and that waterproof magic. And that was that was the barn that is one of the shelters. It's converted into a shelter, and we didn't quite make it there last night, but we still got a cool look at it from up here at least. But with such beauty comes its hardships, and one being the trail kind of has become a mini stream that we must like straddle as we walk.
Out here on the trail on rainy days like this, the protocol is that you try to avoid stepping in the mud puddles as long as possible, but eventually the inevitable happens and your feet get wet. This is called the freedom step, because now you can just walk through the mud. Ah! The end. I have freedom stepped.
Freedom! You're about to fling him off.
He's about to fling himself off.
Who is this friend of yours?
This is a little orange salamander.
What do you call him?
I called him Komodo Dragon.
About to climb this wonderful thing. The trail kind of just travels all the way up to the top, but it is very, very high. Made it to the top. Crossed Little Hump earlier, and this is Hump Mountain. Just amazing at the top. Entering into a cloud to continue on. Well, mist is literally about to enter into the cloud. It's about to sweep right over the top of the ridgeline here and take her away into the mist. It's coming, and it's engulfing the darkness. Goodbye, darkness! Just when you think it's over, we continue further across these beautiful highlands. They call this the Roan Highlands, and it's compliments of Stanley Murray back in the 70s, who made it to where these high grassy balds would be a part of the AT, so thanks to him, we get to experience this magnificent beauty. So this is where the trail officially leaves the state of North Carolina and never re-enters it again. Goodbye, North Carolina. You've been swell. Boom! Tennessee.
Well, I guess I should
Get out of North Carolina.
Okay, now it's good.
Now we go to Virginia.
Yeah, Virginia next.
Hi, Lady MacGyver and Bear Chaser.
Hello.
And Sugar.
And sugar.
Tennessee. So much fun. We have a snake. Don't poke it.
Well, I was gonna let it move for the video.
No, it's leave no trace. He could attack. Oh, he's going to attack.
He's not very
Leave him
happy.
alone. Leave him alone. Let's move along. Move along. Whoa. Huge rock face. Joy. That's Big Bird. That's Furiosa. Very much recommend Bob's Dairyland food for thru-hikers. So Purple Mist, Darkness, and I decided to stop by in Roan, Tennessee at this hostel that just opened up. It's got hostile huskies. Hostile huskies. Anyways, everyone's just kind of chilling about, chatting, getting to know everyone. This is David, hostel owner. He's amazing. And everyone's just, chilling, having a good time.
And going like this on my computer.
This is our room in here. Beth is making a phone call.
Oh no! Just like all spread out. Can we shoot this later?
Entering into Bigfoot's playground. Hopefully, we won't run across a squatch. I don't know if you can see this, but this is a barefoot, and it is very big. That's all I'm saying. So, this is blocking our path. How do we get through? Do we just wait on him? Do we throw things at him?
I think we have to walk around him.
I think we gotta walk around him. But
He's
then we gotta
sunning
walk in where probably his brothers
I
are.
know, but he's sunning himself on the trail.
Alright, we'll let him sun. Let's get away
He looks
from him.
happy.
Yikes. Darkness and the black snake are in a stare-off.
Oh yeah.
Don't falter. Fight that snake.
Alright guys, what's it?
I don't like the cut of his jib.
Oh, he won. Here at Jones Falls, a Blue Blaze trail right off the AT, having a good old lunch. So, there's various little fishies in here. I'm going to try to catch one. Oh, got one! I got one! Here we go. That's how you catch fish.
Is it cold, babe?
Oh, yes.
You gonna get all the way in? So we just came up, we came from those falls up there, and now at this like really pretty river. We've never seen anything like this so far on the trail. Just right on the trail. Just like plunge your body in, Jordan.
Just give in.
Just like whale flop into the water.
Oh man. All right, let's go.
There you go.
So we're on the trail, and we just ran across these two who just identified us, and we were like, how do you know us? So
Famous.
so they recognized us on our YouTube channel. So what's your name, guys?
Wendy and Tim.
And I'm Tim.
And y'all live here
We
in
live in
Tennessee?
Bristol, yeah.
Okay, okay.
We're
So
real
kind of
close.
close. Neat. Well, it's awesome to meet you guys.
Yes, we're so excited. You guys are great, and keep it up. Is what we got to say.
Thank you.
Yeah, your channel's great. We love following you guys.
Yes.
Thank you.
And your cleverness and your wittiness is what, yeah.
Thanks.
Cleverness and wittiness. Oh, give us
man.
more, please.
Oh, stop.
So we ran into a really cool couple, Tim and Wendy, and we wanted to give a shout out to their daughter, Reese. Hi! Have I done?
I followed you.
You're strapped.
Ah,
I think I am too, actually.
You can do this.
we're gonna do it.
Do not follow me. I don't know where I'm going. It's like, which one might hold a rock? Oh!
Not that one.
Oh, that one's too deep. Oh! Oh, there was a stick here the whole time.
The stick isn't holding you though.
Now I have the upper hand.
No, it's not working.
Maybe.
I'm stuck.
Oh no! That did not work like I wanted it to. Welcome to the AT, everybody. Hiking to try to get out of a thunderstorm that came on suddenly over our head, and it's kind of on and off. Woo!
A little scary.
On and off drizzling all over us with terrifying thunder rolls. So we gotta get to the shelter soon. Just passing through Mountaineer Falls and on to the shelter before we get struck by lightning.
Hello.
Climb up there.
The tri-level.
Goodbye.
Oh my.
That didn't sound
So what are you gonna do?
We're gonna go get Bob's again. We just got picked up from the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. And
We're so hungry and wet and tired.
a day later, we're coming back for more
Coming
Bob's.
back.
Can we take a moment of silence to appreciate that we were all miserable on the trail 10 minutes ago, debating on life and how awful it was in that moment. And now we are at Bob's Dairyland, about to sink our faces into burgers. Very true.
Sandals is working his magic
We're at Bob's
to
Dairyland right next
procure
to
us a
over
place
there.
for tonight with a lovely couple he's stayed with. Maybe being able to stay in their yard so that we'll actually take a zero tomorrow. So the rain came down and the storm came out, and we were unable to continue the rest of the day because it was so darn wet and rainy, and we were terrified of the lightning. So instead we made it to the road, and where we met Snail and Sandals, and they had been staying with a couple, Steve and Mary, who were very gracious enough to take us in as well for the night. So today we're just kind of relaxing here until we get picked up by Trish to go to trail days. But we got to stay here on the couch and the floor, and it was fantastic. Had a wonderful breakfast. Thank you very much, Steve and Mary.
Thank you for your generosity.
So we are in Damascus, Virginia. We are here for trail days. Steve and Mary decided to come out to trail days, so they decided to give us a ride, and we're going to meet Trish here. But right now we're looking for where all the events and booths are going to be, and gonna head and have a good time.
Trail days! Trail days!
Trail days! So we are setting up at One Way Ministries in Damascus, right outside Trail Days, and here's our friend Trish.
Hello!
Joining us for the next 2 days as we explore Damascus and do all the fun stuff, including tonight a
Chili cook-off.
bring your own bowl and spoon to a chili cook-off. Oh yes,
Oh yes.
it will be nice.